Hello everybody, welcome back to my tutorial. It has been a while. Today I'm going to teach you how to cut and sew this souvenir bag you are seeing here. It's very easy to make. Stick to this video to the end because I'm going to tell you how many you are going to get in a yard and all the material I use for this. Let's get started. So this is the leather I'm using. The measurement I'm using here is 23 inches for the length of the material, while the height is 11.5 inches. 11.5 inches. You can see it. I've done the sewing before I said, let me do this video. So I'm going to explain to you what I did there. You can see I've sewn my zip. I just sewed the zip and top stitch on it. That's what I did here. So now, after sewing the zip, I came down with by 1 inch before I sewed this belt you are seeing here. So now I'm going to tell you how I got the places I put the handle, because if you don't know how to do it, it's very confusing, but it's very easy. So follow me. What I did from here, I took 2 inches and 3/4, 2 3/4 inches. Then I placed my handle and sew. Then I took 4.4 inches. 4.4 inches. That's the gap between the two handles. Then after that, I took 5 inches before I placed the second handle. 5 inches, you can see it. 5 inches is what I took here before I placed the second handle. Then I still repeated my 4.4 inches. That is the gap in between the handle. Then at the end here also, I still maintain my 2 3/4 inches. This is how I sewed the handle. It's very easy, very easy. So now, after sewing the handle this way, the next thing that you are going to do is to fix the zip head or the zip runner or the zipper pull, depending on what you call it. So what you will do, you fold it over this way, then trim off, make sure that the zipper is equal. Make sure that your zipper is equal, then you fix the zipper pull or the zipper head, depending on the one you call it or what you call it. So that's what I'm trying to fix here. So after fixing it, I will pull it. But if you pull it to the end this way, it will be difficult for you to turn the bag. So what you will do is that you open it a little so that there will be space there. So now I'm going to turn my bag to the wrong side. So after turning it to the wrong side, I'm going to arrange it very well. Then I'm going to stitch it close. Don't forget to double stitch at this beginning and also at the end where the zipper is. So guys, at this juncture, I want to tell you how many bags I'm making. I'm making 30 pieces of this bag, and I used 5 yards for it. So 5 divided by 30, you will know how many that you can get from a bag, a yard of material. So after sewing it this way, you cut off the excess zip cloth and also the excess belt you have here. Now I'm going to notch it. I'm going to notch it here. I'm also going to notch the sides. I'm going to notch the front and back. Sorry, the front and back. So the place I notch first is the side. So now I want to notch the front and the back. So you can see the way I did it. Put it notch point to notch point for you to be able to notch this part. So I'm going to keep this aside. We are going to work on the base. So this is the base. I have notched all the 4 corners of this base or the 4 sides of the base, but I don't have to give you the measurement. So the width I'm using is 7 inches. You can see it, while the height of it is 5 inches. So now that I've given you the measurement, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my leather. So this side that is 7 inches have to be on the side of the bag, the front of the bag, the front and back of the bag, of the souvenir bag. Then I will arrange it and sew. So because I have other souvenir bags I'm doing, I bought one bundle of 1 inch belt, which I did not finish. I also bought one, I mean, 10 dozens of zip head, the black one. You can see it. That's what I bought at 800 naira. No, 10 dozens. That is about 120 pieces at 800 naira. And I'm not going to use everything. I'm using only 30. So this is the souvenir bag now. This is what we have. So now I'm going to turn it to the right side. So by the time you calculate it, this leather I'm using, I bought it at 2,000 naira per yard. So that 5 years I'm using is 10,000. So by the time you calculate everything I bought, is not even much. And I charged 1,500 for this bag. 1,500. So when you do the calculation, you see that this bag, there's gain in it very, very well. So if this video has been helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like my videos, share my videos, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So this is what our bag look like now. You can see it very easy, very portable. Thank you for watching.